Am I gonna hook myself?
No, you're not gonna hook yourself. You got some algae there? Charter, you'll help him out, Tad? So he doesn't hook himself? Although that would be funny, right?
For the debut episode of our season and our first taping since the pandemic started, we were in Dallas for Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, and probably the most emotional interview we've ever done.
Then, honestly, a couple of days before my brother passed, I would say I started experiencing depression.
As part of the preparation for the episode taping with Dak, I learned through our research that his brother had committed suicide. And that was not information that had otherwise been out there publicly before. So in the couple weeks leading up to the taping, we addressed it with Dak. He basically came back and said, yes, willing to cover it. Going into that taping, even knowing he's willing to cover it, how you're gonna get into it, the question you're gonna ask, the tonalities, all really important because, you know, you're covering what's probably the most awful moment of this person's life.
What was your reaction?
I mean, obviously tears and tears and tears. I mean, I sat there and tried to gather what had happened and wanted to ask why for so many reasons. I mean, he was my best friend.
I think for me personally, what was tougher than having to sit across from Dak as he's addressing what took place was sitting across from the oldest brother, Tad.
I'm reading this message and I don't believe it. Like I literally get up like it's like, oh my God, my brother just accidentally shot himself. You know, like oh, he shot himself in the foot, or he shot himself in here, and then I get the message, no, he shot himself in the head.
I immediately noticed how quiet the room got, and we were just hanging on every word that they said. There was so much emotion.
Like I just couldn't see Dak because I truly felt like I'd failed both him and my mom. Because the last thing she told me was that it was my job and that I had been prepared my entire life to keep us together. So I get the message that he's gone, and it's like, you know, I failed them all. You know, I failed Dak, I failed Jace because I wasn't there for him, and then more importantly, I failed my mom's memory because I didn't do what she's always asked me to do. I didn't keep her boys safe.
It was gut-wrenching to hear Tad feel like he was in any way responsible for something that was so obviously not his fault.
By the end of the interview, all of us were crying. There was not a dry eye left. Every single one of us, we couldn't help but feel all of the troubles that they had gone through.
It showed me of how vulnerable we have to be as humans, how open we have to be.
I think all of us were very aware that it would make news. The NFL posted about it on social media. It led SportsCenter. It, you know, created NFL kickoff week, a conversation around mental health, which I think was really helpful to a lot of people who were similarly struggling, and, you know, feel really grateful to have had the opportunity for content that we create to break through the clutter.
How would you most like Jace to be remembered?
Big smile, the most athletic human being I've ever met. I'll never get another hug in my life like the ones he gave.
It's crazy to think that we were able to cover such serious subject matter while also having fun.
How fast do these go?
This one probably can go 60 or so, I'm guessing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that one, but 45, 50, I'm sure. I mean,
So I'm at a disadvantage already.
100%. It's
I see how it is.
my house, my baby, so you know.
There you go.
You ready to roll? You ready?
I'm good.
All right.
Maybe not.
Graham always says he's not athletic. It also turns out he's not good at ATVs either.
You got it in gear?
All right, wait.
Oh, right there, I'm sorry, yeah.
Dak had to come back into the driveway and practically drive it out for him.
You ready now?
I think so.
All right, let's pull out, let's go. You wanna hit it?
I'll do it, you do it.
You want to try to run a pass? Go to the end zone?
Yeah, but I didn't even play like JV.
You don't have to tell the world that. Just go. Just run straight, hold your hands out. I'll do the rest, all right? Go. Keep going. Ow! There you go. 1 for 1. And the mic is out.
I decided to run with Graham, so that's how you got that amazing angle, like NFL.
Wasn't surprised at all that Dak placed it right on the money. Was a little surprised, or maybe a lot surprised, that Graham actually caught the ball.
That was great. It was a touchdown. Don't leave me hanging.
I would like to say, despite my C-team 6th grade football skills, I caught a pass from the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.